stream is not showing up on my fucking channel. Alright, here it is. Finally. Alright. What's up? What the fuck is good? I'm back here again for some more of this shit. So basically, last stream I finally got past wave 6. But, well, I can't even remember what happened. I got past wave 6. No, I didn't get past wave 6. I can't remember what happened. No, I got to wave 6 and I got the ideal luck. I mean, that was what I get. I got the ideal luck I wanted. But too many spawns, so I didn't get through without losing any lives. Which was sad, and that was like the last straw, because I realized with the new Tesla strategy, I'm basically gonna need like at least like basically 4 fucking spawns at the end, like double hounds and then 4 spawns at the end, or else it just isn't going to work out. I can't just get any amount of spawns, has to be 4, otherwise it ain't gonna work. So I thought, you know, I'm like, maybe if I got like really good luck like I used to, then that wouldn't be so bad, you know. I'll just play it a few more times. But because I'm getting so terrible luck right now, I'm just like, I couldn't be bothered. So I decided to change the strategy instead. So I've spent the last few days cooking up a new strategy. And I also didn't have time, so that's why I haven't streamed until now. Are you past your prime? Hell yeah, I am. Been for a while. Well, I don't know playing wise if I'm past my prime, but in terms of making videos, I'm probably past my prime. Well, you know, I did cook up another tune, but I'm not gonna upload it. I'm gonna wait for Vodossi to... Next time Vodossi does a stream, I'll send it to him, and then he can watch it on stream. That would be more hilarious. This one, I'm just telling you, this one I made, since the other one I made, home on a goddamn stretcher. I really tried with this one. The first one was like more of like a test. So yeah. Anyway, so I haven't really changed much about what I'm buying. I've just changed the position of the tower. So we're getting the Tesla here instead. That way I can actually get some use out of it in wave 6 when it's like down here. Now this has been in the back of my mind of doing for a while, but the only reason why I didn't do it was I remember when I just tried to beat this stage, like any lives lost, you know, back when, way back for the video, the Can You Beat video I did. I actually tried this optimized, I tried at the last wave selling this Ranger and then buying a Tesla here, and it actually did worse than another Ranger. So that's why I didn't try it until now, but that was like my last resort. But I tested it out and it works pretty well. You don't have to get that lucky. You can even get through with like all spawns if you just don't get too many at the beginning of it. So that's gonna be good. But we're still gonna go for the Ranger right away. We're just gonna push it back so we get Ranger here, which I always wanted, and then Sorcerer here. But this makes it very complicated, because the Ranger has it doesn't cover as much path as this one does. So, and you don't think that will make such a difference, but it really does. Like the Demon Lord at wave 3, he's a huge problem. So I had to think of a way to get around him too, because I just can't kill him when he comes down here. Like the Wrath uses up 2 of its uses here, then he has so much health because the Ranger's range doesn't wrap around, and then he can only get targeted once down here, and then he's just gonna escape and get through. So we are gonna have to deal with him some other way, and I have found a way, but I'll show you when we get there. So yeah, this makes wave 1 harder and wave 3 a lot harder. Also the gargoyle wave, like basically everything before wave 6 is much harder, but of course wave 6 is much easier now. And then I've made, well, it hasn't really changed, like the next waves after. They're still very, very doable now. But they were before with the Tesla up here. So that is the rundown on the current situation. So, I'm gonna start. So it is a bit tricky getting rid of the hounds this way, but it's definitely doable. Just takes a little bit of finesse. In general, this wave, one wave, it's not like completely set in stone what I want to do. It's a little bit more, you gotta, wiggle it a little bit, I guess is the word. And then what we do, I forgot to put that down now, is we use the Rain of Fire right away, because we want to use it again at the end of the wave, either for the, and see that they got past now. We want to use the Rain of Fire at the end of the wave, either for the gargoyles or the skeleton knights. It depends a little bit on which sub lane they spawn in, because the problem with this new strategy is clearing enemies, because it's further away from the graveyard, so clearing enemies is a lot slower. So I have to kind of like react accordingly with the Rain of Fire in order to make this work, because sometimes you can get through the gargoyles just with like a ranger and a tier 2 mage, but it's not every time. So I want to use the Rain of Fire on them if I can. Hey, the slobber is here. Always happy to see the slobber. Like ideally I want the Wrath of the Forest to trigger twice on the hounds, but that's very difficult. And he got through again. So I haven't practiced this strategy that much. I've just gotten like an idea of what I want to do. So we're just gonna get good while I figure it out. I don't want to accidentally complete this off stream. That was a pretty good start. This should be enough. Yep, it was, and then we wanna go for the mage right away when I can. So this is a bit tricky. I wanna try and stall this necromancer up here so I don't have to waste my money buying a barrack, so I can get the mage upgrade in time, but he advanced a little bit too far, so this is gonna be very difficult to do. Now you can get through without buying this barrack right here, but it's a little bit more inconsistent, and we're gonna need this barrack up here later, so I actually want to save it. or I mean to buy it and then use it later on. We're gonna use it something to do with the Demon Lord.
For honor and glory.
Oh, is this gonna be enough? No, it isn't. But can we kill the gargoyles at least? No, I got unlucky with the way they spawned. Alright, anyway, I'll show you what I plan on doing for this Demon Lord now.
For the king. Charge.
Don't sleep on the tier 1 barracks, they are...
Charge.
Like, no jokes.
Glory.
They are actually one of the best towers in the franchise. Is tier 1 barracks in Kingdom Rush 1.
Glory. Have at thee. Freedom. For honor and glory. I put a spell on you.
See, this is what we do. We stall him up here. Because double barrack will make sure he stays put.
Charge.
Of course, I didn't have both of the barracks up there. And then this part here is very tricky because we buy these barracks so we can't get the sorcerer as early as I want to get it. And of course we gotta stall him up here like earlier because then the Shadow Archer is just gonna kill my barracks. But yeah, this part here is a bit iffy. It's doable, but it's pretty difficult. See, this guy got passed. But that's the general idea.
Archers ready. Like a boar to be wild. Have at thee. Roar! Freedom. For honor and glory. For the king. Have at thee. Charge. For honor and glory. For the king. Charge.
Oh yeah, that was good. That's what I should do. Just stall one of the hounds a little bit more. Like that.
For the king. Charge. For honor and glory.
I gotta get better at like, dude, this demon, not demon, this necromancer, he's advanced like way too far. This ain't good.
For the king. Charge. For the king. Freedom. Charge. Might and magic. For the king. Charge. For honor and glory. Have at thee. For honor and glory. For the king. Have at thee. For honor and glory. Freedom. For the king. Like a charm. Have at thee. Charge.
Ah, he's out of range now.
For honor and glory.
But can we make the money in time?
King.
Otherwise I'll just do this quickly.
For honor and glory. Freedom. For the king. Have at thee. For honor and glory. Have at thee. For honor and glory. Have at thee.
And then let's hope the gargoyles are in prime positions. Yeah, these like got in front of the demon imp. That's not good. That's really what messes you up, is them getting in front. Now this gargoyle is down here. Yeah, he's gonna mess everything up, isn't he? No, I think this is fine. It is. Yep. Got through. Alright. But I wasted one of my reinforcements. So,
I put a spell on you.
not quite optimal here.
For the king.
Give me money for the barrack.
For the king.
Oh, this
Have at thee.
ass. Oh, we can stall him.
For honor and glory. Have at thee. For honor
Okay, there we
and
go.
glory.
There we go.
For the king.
But yeah, see, tier 1 barracks, like, they are dealing a lot of good damage to him while we stall him up here.
Charge.
Which is
Freedom.
crucial, so we can damage him a little bit before he gets down here. Starts messing everything up.
For honor and glory. Have at thee. Charge. For honor and glory. Have at thee.
But this is a bit of a situation.
Charge.
No, I think this is fine.
For honor and glory.
Okay, so we're gonna let him go now.
Do or do not, there is no try. For the king. Charge. Freedom. For the king.
Because we need the sorcerer.
Charge. For the king. Charge. For honor and glory.
I think this is fine.
For the king. Freedom. Charge.
Yeah. Okay, good.
Fully loaded.
Good. That was fast.
For honor and glory.
I got quite lucky. There was like no skeleton knights spawning in this sublane down here.
Have at thee. Charge. For honor and glory. For the king. Have at thee. Freedom. Want some? Charge. For the king. Charge. For honor and glory. Have at thee. For honor and glory.
Now, I don't really know what to do about these guys, if we want to rain of fire them up here or just wait on it. I don't know what would be best.
Have at thee. Charge. For honor and glory. Freedom. For the king. Charge. For honor and glory. Have at thee. Freedom. Charge.
Oh, dude.
For the king.
Why did I not micro the barrack? Dude, I just like, that was a total fucking brain fart right now.
For honor and glory.
Jesus Christ. Alright, see, but the good thing is that this wave is also a lot easier now.
Charge.
So all in all, big W strategy right here.
Glory. For the king.
This shouldn't take that long. Alright, let's see. Hounds on the first one. Okay, good.
Have at thee.
I don't know what the luck are, but I think that if as long as we get hounds on the first one and we don't get any demon lord in the second one, then I think we should pretty much be good. I think if I just played well enough, you should be able to get through.
Thee.
And then we got a fucking demon lord, so that's great.
Charge.
That is just fantastic.
For honor and glory.
Was that really too much to fucking ask?
Have at thee. Charged and ready.
Okay, we gotta get another demon lord, really?
For the king. Have at thee. Freedom.
Alright, that's pretty canoe. Get me the overcharge.
Charge.
Right the fuck now.
For honor and glory.
Come on, overcharge.
Ride the lightning.
Ah, that's so ass.
Freedom. Ride the lightning. For the king. Have at thee.
Oh, there's a goddamn.
Charge.
Yeah. Oh, that was pushing it. That was pushing it.
Bullseye.
I see born to be wild.
For the king.
Are we getting a Big Bertha now? We've always gotten a Big Bertha. I just haven't gotten to the point where I could actually buy it. The Big Bertha has always been part of my strategy. Are Rangers really the best choice? Yes. Trust me. I can't see any other tower to start with other than Rangers Hideout, Max Rat of the Forest. Why no more attempt counter? Well, because wave 6 is not really about that much luck anymore. So I don't really see a reason to count that anymore.
Charge. Freedom. For honor and glory. For the king. Have at thee. Charge. For honor and glory.
Okay, wow. He just spawned skeletons right out the fucking gate. I didn't even get to.
For the king.
Like, sometimes he does it faster, sometimes he does it slower.
Roar! For honor and glory. Have at thee. Charge. Freedom. For honor and glory.
That's right, I gotta use my reinforcements right away.
For honor and glory.
Don't.
Have at thee. For honor and glory. Have at thee. Charge. For honor
Kill him?
and
Yes.
glory.
Nope.
Have at
Nope.
thee.
Get on the fucking. He's too far ahead. That's not playable. He's too far ahead. I need to. I can't remember how I did that before, but I gotta make sure he doesn't advance that far. Otherwise, it's just going to be more ace than it really should be.
Roar! Charge! For the king! Freedom! Have at thee! For honor and glory! Have at thee! For honor and glory! Have at thee!
But this is kind of the risk reward kind of thing, because if I want to make sure I kill the hounds,
Charge!
then I can't really react to him as fast.
Bullseye!
Well, I can, I just gotta
For the
be
king!
faster.
Have at thee! Freedom! Charge! Roar! For honor and glory! Have at thee! Freedom! Charge! For the king!
Oh, we got the hound.
Charge!
Heals, bills, yeah.
For the king! Charge! For the king! Charge! For honor and glory! Freedom!
Okay, great.
For the king! Charge! For the king! Charge! For honor and glory! For the king! Have at thee! For honor and glory! Have at thee! For honor and glory! Have at thee! Charge!
Ah, shit. No! Come on, dude.
For the king! Charge! Freedom! For honor and glory! Have at thee! For honor and glory! Have at thee!
This is bad.
For honor and glory! Like a charm! Have at thee! Freedom!
Wait, no, I think it's fine. Come on. No, he was just out of range. Come on, that was... Oh.
Bullseye!
Born to be wild.
Have at thee! Roar! For honor and glory! Freedom! For the king! Have at thee! For honor and glory! Have at thee! Freedom! For honor and glory! For the king!
Come on. Really? I'm just gonna restart.
Bullseye!
Like a born to be wild.
For honor and glory! For the king! Freedom! Charge! For the king! Charge! Roar! For honor and glory!
That was not good enough. Really?
For honor and glory! Have at thee! Freedom! Charge! For honor and glory! Have at thee!
That's a loss.
Bullseye!
I see born to be wild.
For honor and glory! Have at
Let's try and attempt with this.
For honor and glory! For the king! Charge! For the
I don't know why I'm doing this.
Charge! Freedom! For honor and
It
glory! For the king!
makes like no difference.
For honor and glory! Have at thee! Roar!
Wrath of the Forest just got wasted.
For honor and glory! For the king! Have at thee! For honor and glory! For the freedom! Charge!
I mean, that kind of went better actually.
Charge!
I don't know.
For honor and glory! Have at thee! For honor and glory! I put a spell on you! Have at thee! For honor and glory! Have at thee! For honor and glory! Freedom! Have at thee! Charge! For the king! Have at thee! Might and magic! Charge! For honor and glory! For the king! Have at thee! For honor and glory! For the king!
Hmm.
Have at thee! Freedom! For honor and glory! Have at thee! Charge! For the king! Charge! For
Come
honor
on.
and glory!
Yes.
For
Okay,
the
great.
king! Freedom! Roar! Charge! For the king! Freedom!
Oh, he took extra long to kill those two. That's great, because I was a little bit behind on stalling him.
For honor and glory. Have at thee. Charge. For the king. Have at thee. Freedom. For honor and glory. Like a charge. For the king. Roar!
There's a bit of a scuffed rain of fire right there.
Charge! Freedom! For the king!
Oh no, no, fuck.
For the king!
Oh, this is bad.
Charge! Roar!
Oh, this is bad, fuck.
Glory!
Whoa, the skeleton knights are in very bad positions right here.
Glory!
Got two of them in the bottom lane, so
Have at thee!
yeah, it's doomed anyway.
Bullseye!
I'm getting there though, I'm getting there though.
For honor and glory! For the king! Roar! Freedom! Have at thee! For honor and glory! For the king! Charge! Roar! For honor and glory! Have at thee! For honor and glory! Have at thee! For honor and glory! For the king! Have at thee! Charge!
Ah, he's alone down there, so
Bullseye!
Like a boar to be wild.
For honor and glory!
but let's try and do what we did before.
Have at thee! Roar! For honor and glory! For the king!
It was probably just a mere
Charge!
coincidence that it did
For
better.
the king! Freedom! Charge! For the king! Have at thee! Charge! Roar! For the king! Have at thee! For honor and glory! For the king! Have at thee! For honor and glory! For the king! Charge! For honor and glory!
Come on, give me the necromancer. No. Yeah. No. Why does he why does the second barrack soldier retarget? That's kind of should be the same rally point. How does that make any sense? I guess they moved, but I mean they didn't move that much.
For honor and glory!
I'm just doing this instead. I think this is better.
Freedom! For the king! Charge! For the king! Have at thee! For honor and glory! Have at thee! For honor and glory! Have at thee! Charge! For the king! Have at thee! Roar! For honor and glory! For the king! Charge!
No.
For the king! Charge! Freedom! For honor and glory! I put a spell on you. Charge!
Stop moving.
For the king!
Stop moving.
Charge! For the king! Freedom! Charge! Might and magic! For honor and glory! For the king!
Yeah, it's fine. We're safe. We have enough money now.
Charge!
Oh, we didn't. We don't. Fuck. Okay, come on.
For honor and
Okay, no.
glory. Have at thee.
We're fine, we're fine.
Honor and glory. Freedom.
I think I can even afford to call the wave here.
For honor and glory.
Big emphasis on think.
Have at thee. For honor and glory. For the king. Charge. Freedom.
Okay. Great shit, great shit.
For honor and glory. Freedom. For the king. Have at thee. Charge. For the king. Freedom! Charge! For honor and glory! Have at thee! Like a charm. For honor and glory! Have at thee! Charge! Freedom! For honor and glory! Have at thee! Charge!
Oh shit, no. Come on. Eee. Okay. That just barely worked.
For the king! Have at thee! Charge!
Ah, but there's two hammer nakers down here now.
Charge! For honor and glory! For the king! Have at freedom! Charge! For honor and glory!
Fuck this.
Have at thee!
No, come on. Oh, dude, there's so AIDS when there's so many of them spawning in the bottom sub lane. There's just no way to win.
Archers ready!
Born to be wild.
For honor and glory! Have at thee! Freedom! Charge! For the king! Have at thee! Freedom!
Oh, come on. Really?
Charge! For the king! Charge! For honor and glory! Have at thee! For honor and glory!
Really, you just had to one-hit that guy?
For the king! Charge! For the king! I put a spell on you. Charge! For the king! Charge! Freedom! For the king! Have at thee!
We're gonna have to do this.
Glory! Have at thee! For honor and glory! For the king! Charge! For the king! Freedom! Charge! For the king! Charge! For the king! Might and magic! Charge! For the king! Charge!
Okay, I'm already getting good at this wave 1 strategy.
For the king! Freedom! Have at thee!
Look at this. It's going great, man. It's actually just using the fire on that demon wimp. Call the wave, get extra gold. It's a bit excessive to line it up with gargoyles as well. You don't really need that most of the time.
Charge! For honor and glory!
But of course this is one of those times. Okay, it wasn't.
Roar! Charge! Freedom! Roar! For honor and
I think I'm gonna
glory.
save my Rain of Fire for
Have at
any
thee.
bottom dwellers,
Freedom for the king.
bottom feeders.
Charge. Roar!
Like right here.
For honor and glory for the king.
Maybe this is worth it, maybe it's not.
Charge. For the king.
Sailing uncharted waters here.
Charge. Roar! For honor and glory.
Can you please just hit that guy?
Charge.
That was not.
Back to the shadows of hell and glory. Have at thee. Charge. For the king. Charge.
Oh, this is so lame.
For the king.
Oh, okay.
Freedom. Charge. For the king.
Come on, no. No.
Honor and glory.
Why?
Roar.
That's not doable.
Bullseye.
Like a boar to be wild.
Have at thee. Freedom. Roar! For honor and glory. Have at thee. For honor and glory. Freedom. Have at thee. For honor and glory. Have at thee. For honor and glory. For the king. Charge. For the king. Charge. For honor and glory. Have at thee.
That's what I need to do. I need to take advantage of his ranged attack.
For honor
So I can make him stop, because it's really excessive to block him every
charge.
3 seconds.
For the king. Have at thee. For honor and glory.
I think I gotta block him like once every 5 seconds just to make sure.
Honor and glory.
Because I think it is a bit random
Charge.
when or when not this window is open.
For honor and glory. For the king. Roar! Have at thee. Charge.
Might and
Freedom.
magic.
For the king. Charge. For the king. Have at thee. Roar! Charge. For honor and glory. For the king.
Ah, fuck.
Charge. For the king. Freedom.
Oh, come on. Yes.
Have
Yes.
at thee. Charge.
No! Fuck all.
King. Roar!
Wrath. Okay,
Have at thee.
that was actually good, I think.
Freedom.
Maybe I can hit the demon spawns
Charge!
to get rid of shields.
Have at thee! Freedom! Like a charm. Charge!
Oh yeah.
For honor and
Alright, now we're thinking straight.
thee!
We got a good rain of fire off.
Freedom!
That guy was in front. Mm-hmm.
Charge! For honor and glory! Have at thee! Roar! Charge! For the king! Charge! Freedom! For honor!
Okay, you know what? I'm doing this instead.
Charge! For honor!
Now we're in trouble. Like, look, there's 3 of those down here. You serious?
For the king! Charge! For the king! Have at thee! Freedom! Charge! For honor and glory! Ashes to ashes! For the king! Charge!
Oh no, these are too far.
For honor and freedom!
God damn it. Hold a wave.
King!
Think of something.
Charge! For the
This is not gonna end well.
charge!
Oh, come on. No. God damn it.
For honor and glory!
The Demon Lord is down here too. No. Oh, this is so doomed.
Have at thee! Charge!
Get out of the way.
Bullseye!
I see decor to be wild.
Have at thee! Charge!
Okay, that's the new wave 6.
Freedom! For honor and glory! Have at thee!
There's probably a way to do it better.
Glory!
I just haven't figured it out yet.
Charge! For the king! Freedom! Charge! For the king! Charge! For the king! Charge!
Dickhead.
For honor and glory!
That's solid
For the king!
reinforcement placement right now. Did you see that? It was smooth as fuck.
For honor and
Stop moving.
freedom!
God's sake, man, I'm rally pointing right on top of you. Stop moving.
I put a spell on
Why did you stop moving? Dude, you were just shooting.
For the king!
I guess I was too close to him.
Charge!
But like, come on.
For the king! Freedom! For honor and glory! For the king! Have at thee! Charge! For the king! Might and magic! Have at thee! Charge! For the king! Have at thee! Charge! Freedom! For honor and glory! Have at thee! Roar! For honor and glory! Have at thee! Charge! For honor and glory! For the king! Have at thee! For honor and glory! For the king! Charge! For the king!
That was bad.
Charge! Roar! For honor and glory! Have at thee!
I didn't know we could line 3 reinforcements up now. That should give us a head start, maybe. I think they despawned by the time the Demon Lord got there.
Have at thee! Charge! For honor and glory! For the king! Freedom! Charge! adventure.
Oh wow. Really?
For the king.
That was lame as fuck.
Charge. For the king. Roar!
God damn it. Stop. No, don't.
For honor and glory.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, this is just doomed now. Great.
For honor and glory. For the king. Have at thee. Charge. For honor and glory. For the king. Have at thee. For honor and glory. For the king. Charge. Freedom. For the king. Charge. For honor and glory. For the king. Charge. For honor and glory. For the king. Do not there is no try. For honor and glory. Freedom.
Can't even get past the skills sometimes. There's just too many in the fucking this lane here.
For the king. Have at thee. Charge. Roar!
So typical. I got past the first try.
Freedom.
I'm stuck.
For honor and glory. For the king. Charge. Roar! For honor and glory. For the king. Charge. For honor and glory. Have at thee. Freedom. Charge. For the king.
No,
Have at thee. Charge.
please.
For honor and glory.
Ah, that's that. No, no, no.
Like a born to be wild.
For the king. Roar!
Go play games.
Thee. Charge. Freedom. For honor and glory. For the king. Have at thee. Roar! Charge. For the king. Have at thee. Charge. For the king. Freedom. Charge. For the king. Have at thee. Charge. For honor and glory. Roar! Have at thee. For honor and glory. For the king. Have at thee. For honor and glory. For the king. Have at thee. Freedom. For honor and glory. For the king. Have at thee. Roar!
Okay, I found the groove. Oh shit, my barrack is up there.
Have at thee. For
Now I lost the groove.
glory. Have at thee. For honor and glory. Have at thee. Roar!
So that.
Charge. For the king. Charge. Freedom. For honor and glory. For the king. Charge. Roar! For honor and glory. Have at thee. For honor and glory. For the king. Freedom. Have at thee. Roar! Charge. For honor and glory. Have at thee.
Okay, so wave 1 is pretty consistent now, so that's great. Now we just gotta figure out this dumbass wave 3, and I don't think there is Well, there might be, but I don't know if there's a more efficient way to execute this. Seems pretty unlikely though.
Charge!
Kind of like at the mercy of how fast I kill.
Charge!
Well, but that's the thing, like, on the one hand, I want to kill
Freedom!
a big group of these, so they group up more, so I can use the Rain of Fire more efficiently. But on the other hand, that's gonna be a problem down here if there's like, the enemies are too grouped up.
For honor and glory! Have at thee! For honor and glory! For the king!
What I did right there was for sure not a good Rain of Fire.
Charge! For honor and glory! Have at thee! Charge! For the king! Have at thee! Freedom! Charge! For honor and glory! Have at thee! Charge! For the king! Have at thee! Charge! For honor and glory!
I think I should just save it for this point, because this is always the issue.
Back to the shadows of hell! Charge!
Maybe I should sell the barracks a little bit earlier, but thing is, I don't want that Demon Lord to go too soon.
Have at thee!
Otherwise, he's just gonna be impossible to get rid of.
Have at thee!
I'm gonna try to save and save the Rain of Fire for the end there, because that's always when shit hits the fan. For some reason, that's always
The king!
when well, it's because the Skeleton Knights are grouped up,
Have at thee!
so I can't
For honor and
reliably.
glory!
I forgot to place reinforcements.
Bullseye!
So I can't reliably target the one in the bottom sub lane, which I want to target first.
Charge! For honor and glory! Have at thee! For honor and glory! For the king! Charge! For honor and glory! Have at thee! Freedom! For honor and glory! For the king! Charge! For honor and glory! Have at thee! Charge! For honor and glory! Have at thee! For honor and glory! Have at thee! For honor and glory! Have at thee! Charge! For honor and glory! I put a spell on you. Have at thee! For honor and glory! Have at thee! Charge! For honor and glory! For the king! Have at thee! Freedom! Charge! For honor and glory! For the king! Charge! For the king! Have at thee! Charge! For the king!
Ah, come on.
Might and magic! Freedom! Have at thee! For honor and glory! For the king!
Give me money.
Have at thee!
Yes.
Charge!
Okay, I'm gonna have to do this.
For the king!
Oh no. Stop.
Have at thee! For honor and glory! For the king! Have at thee!
Yeah, and I don't have the Rain of Fire. This is not looking good. Unless I get very lucky here.
For honor and glory! For the king!
Although a lot of them spawn like right here in the middle and up here, so I think I might have gotten lucky. double up right there. It's gonna be a problem.
Freedom!
Yeah.
Bullseye!
Like a horse.
Saw it from a mile away.
For honor and glory! Have at thee! Roar! Freedom! Charge! For the king! Have at thee! For honor and glory! Have at thee! Charge! For the king! Freedom! Charge! For the king! Have at thee! For honor and glory! For the king!
Perfect timing.
Charge! For the king! Have at thee! For honor and glory! Freedom! Like a charm. Have at thee! For honor and glory! Have at thee! For honor and glory! Have at thee! For honor and glory! For the king! Have at thee! For honor and glory! Freedom! Have at thee!
Fuck, I was too slow.
Charge! For honor and glory!
I'm gonna come back in time anyway.
Have at thee! I put a spell on you. Charge! Freedom! For the king! Have at
Thank
thee!
you.
For honor and glory! Have at thee!
No, the bottom one.
And glory! Roar! For the king! Charge! For the king! Charge! Freedom!
I got 33 smickles.
Glory! For the king!
That's above my pay grade.
Have at thee! Charge! Freedom! Roar! For honor and glory!
Ah, come on. No, the... Oh wait, that's enough. Okay, good.
Freedom! For the king! Charge! For the king! Roar! Have at thee! For honor and glory! For the king! Freedom! Have at thee! For honor and glory! Have at thee! Charge! Might and magic!
Okay, so remember, save Rain of Fire until the end.
Honor and glory!
The wave.
For the king!
Or well, the beginning of this wave, I guess.
Freedom! For honor and glory! For the king!
But yes, and then something stupid like this happens, and then it's not doable.
Charge! Freedom! For the king! Have at thee! For honor and glory!
Come on, Red, come on. No! Why?
Bullseye!
I see more to be wild.
Have at thee! Charge! Freedom! Roar! For honor and glory! Have at thee! Freedom!
Red Forest just got it whiffed, whatever you want to call it. Where's my...
For the king! Charge! For the king! Charge! For the king! Freedom! Have at thee! Charge! For the king! Charge! Like a charm. For honor and glory! Have at thee! Charge! Freedom! For the king!
I'm repositioning already.
At thee!
Okay.
Honor and glory! For the king! Charge! For the king! Charge! For the king! Charge! Freedom! For the king! Charge! For honor and glory! Roar! Have at thee! For honor and glory! Freedom! For the king! I put a spell on you. Roar! Freedom! Charge! Freedom!
I think the gargoyles are in shitty fucking positions right here. Yeah, there's this guy. Like, see, he's... Yeah.
Bullseye!
Born to be wild.
For honor and glory! Roar! Freedom! Have at thee! Charge! Roar! For the king! Charge! For the king! Charge! For the king! Have at thee! Charge! For honor and glory! For the king!
Oopsie daisies. Oh, wow. Fuck off.
Ah!
Necromancer.
Bullseye!
Like a born to be wild.
Charge! Freedom! Roar! For the king! Charge! For honor and glory! For the freedom! Charge! For honor and glory! For the king! Charge! Roar! For the king! Have at thee! For honor and glory! Have at thee! Charge! For honor and glory! Have at thee! Charge! For the king! Charge! Roar! For the king! Might and magic! Charge! For the king! Charge! Freedom! For honor and glory! For the king! Have at thee! Charge! For the king! Roar! Charge! For honor and glory! Have at thee! Charge! For the king! Freedom! Like a charm. Have at thee! For honor and glory! For the king! Charge! For honor and
to do this.
Freedom for the king. Have at thee. Charge. For honor and glory. Have at thee. Charge. For honor and glory. For the king. Have at thee.
Come on. Don't scam me.
Charge. Roar!
This should be fine.
Freedom.
No, not enough.
Bullseye.
I see dead board to be
But close.
The king. Roar! Freedom. Charge. For the king. Charge. Roar! For honor and glory. Have at thee. For honor and glory. For the king. Charge. Freedom. For the king. Charge. Bullseye.
bored to be wild.
For honor and glory.
Gotta use those reinforcements right the fucking way.
Have at thee.
Otherwise I'm behind from the get-go.
Roar! For honor and glory. Have at thee. Freedom. Charge. For the king. Charge. For the king. Have at thee. For honor and glory. Have at thee. Charge. For the king. Freedom.
Wow.
Charge.
I saw that hound there.
Honor and glory. Have at thee. For honor and glory. For the king. I put a spell on you. Have at thee. For honor and glory.
Actually wanted to kill one of them.
For the king. Freedom. Charge.
Always good to have a soldier in reserve. Shit goes wrong.
Have at thee. Charge. For honor and glory. Have at thee. Charge. Freedom. For honor and glory.
Come on. Ugh.
Roar! For the king.
Now I don't have that.
Have at thee.
Really?
For honor and glory.
Don't spawn anything.
Freedom. Have at thee. For honor and glory. Have at thee.
Come on. Of course not.
Bullseye.
I see board to be wild.
For the king. Freedom. Roar! Like a charm. Charge! For the king! Charge! Freedom! For the king! Have at thee! For honor and glory! For the king! Have at thee! Charge! For the king! Have at thee! For honor and glory! Freedom! For the king! Have at thee! For honor and glory! For the king! Charge!
I don't know why I called the wave so soon.
King! Have at thee! For honor and glory!
Who knows, maybe it will pay off.
Have at thee!
Probably not.
Honor and glory! Have at thee! For honor and glory! For the king! Have at thee!
Now there's only one guy. Okay, yeah.
Glory! Have at
Yeah, I don't know why I did that. I'm sorry.
glory! For the king! Charge! Freedom! For honor and glory! Have at thee!
Why did I do that?
Bullseye!
Born to be wild.
Charge! For the king!
I was like, yeah, surely I can kill these guys in time. What the fuck?
Roar! Have at thee! For honor and glory! For the king! Freedom! Have at thee! For honor and glory! Have at thee! Charge! For the king! Have at thee! For honor and glory! Have at thee! Charge!
Stop.
Freedom! For honor and glory! For
Thank
the
you.
king! Charge! For honor and glory! For the king! Roar! Charge! Might and for honor and glory! Have at thee! Charge! For honor and glory! Freedom! Have at thee! Charge! For the king! Charge! For the king! Have at thee! Charge! For the king! Charge! Freedom! For the king! Charge! For the king! Charge! Like a charge! For the king! Have at thee! Freedom! Charge! For the king! Have at thee!
Okay, good.
Honor and glory! Have at
Come on.
thee! For honor and
Is it right here?
glory!
Nope. Come on. Okay, fine.
Have at thee! For honor and glory!
Give up the goddamn rain of fire. Oh, they're all grouped up in pairs. Like, fuck off.
Freedom!
Look at this fucking clump, man.
Bullseye!
Like a whisper. Born to be wild.
Have at thee! Freedom! Roar!
Really?
Bullseye.
Born to be wild.
For honor.
Keep buying that barrack because I'm so used to
Born to be wild.
doing that.
Roar!
It's muscle memory. Can't help it.
Freedom! Charge! For honor and glory! Have at thee! Roar! Charge! For the king! Charge! For the freedom! Have at thee! For honor and glory! For the king! Have at thee! For honor and glory! Have at thee! For honor and glory! Have at thee! For honor and glory! For the freedom! Have at thee! I put a spell on you! Charge! For honor and glory! For the king! Roar! Charge! For honor and glory! For the king! Charge! Freedom! For honor and glory! Have at thee! For honor and glory! Have at thee! Charge! Might and magic! For the king! Have at thee! Charge! Freedom! For honor and glory! For the king! Charge! For honor and glory! For the king! Have at thee! Charge! For the king! Charge!
Don't kill him, don't. Oh, yes.
Freedom! For the king!
Thank God the mage didn't kill the skeleton. Otherwise I would have been totally fucking screwed there.
For honor and glory, have at thee! Freedom! Roar! For honor and glory, have at thee! Charge! For honor and glory, have at thee! Freedom! Charge! For the king! Charge! For the king! Charge! Like a charm! For honor and glory! For the king! Have at thee!
Okay, never mind.
Freedom! For honor and glory! For the king! Have at thee! Charge! For honor and glory! For the king! Have at thee! For honor and glory! Have at thee! Freedom! For honor and glory! For the king! Charge! For the king! Roar! Ashes to ashes!
Wanna try this? Oh, please don't.
Freedom! Have at thee! For honor and glory! Have at thee! Charge!
Give me some goddamn money.
Roar! Charge!
Thank you. Oh, that shit was looking dire.
The king!
I think I made it. Just gotta make sure these goddamn Dark Knights don't get out of the range of this sorcerer. Oh no! He got out of range.
Charge!
I think we might be fine. Oh, we're not fine because here comes the fucking Demon Lord and he's not in front.
Freedom! Have at thee! Charge! For honor and glory! Have at thee!
Okay.
Fully loaded! Honor and glory!
I'm making it through this one.
For the king!
Come on. Ah, there's another one.
Have at thee!
I can't use the Rain of Fire on him. No way. I'm not doing that. Oh, it's gonna take a while. Why is there so many skeletons? Oh no. Why?
For honor and glory! For the king! Charge! Want some? Get some!
Okay, we finally killed him.
Have at thee! Freedom! For honor!
Oh, but all these bandits, man. God damn it.
Bullseye!
You deep down you just knew it was gonna catch up to me at some point.
For honor and glory! Have at thee! Roar!
And yet I kept wasting my fucking time anyway. Hoping for a miracle.
Freedom!
Little did I know that miracles don't exist.
Charge! For honor and glory! For the king! Roar! Have at thee! For honor and glory! For the king! Charge! Freedom! For honor and glory! Have at thee! Charge! Roar!
Thank God that bandit died.
Charge!
But I didn't even micro the barrack.
The king!
How the fuck did I get through that?
At thee! Freedom! For honor and glory! I put a spell on you. For the king! Charge! Roar! For the king! Charge! For the king! Charge! Freedom! For the king! Have at thee! For honor and glory! For the king! Charge! For the king! Might and magic! Have at thee! Charge! Freedom!
Now I'm gonna need some money here, fast.
For honor and glory! Have at thee!
Please. Why?
Honor and glory! For the king! Have at thee! For honor and glory! Have at thee! Freedom! Charge! For the king! Have at thee! For honor and glory! Roar!
Oh, this was not a good idea.
Freedom! For the king!
And he's in the bottom fucking sub lane. As well.
Freedom!
Oh wait. That might have actually saved me that he spawned down there. For once, that was a good thing, but it isn't enough, we're doomed. Or not. Could it be? Could it be? And is the fucking skeleton not gonna take me out? Really?
Bullseye!
Really, that just happened.
For the king! Freedom!
There was no room for leeway.
Roar! Have at thee! For honor and glory! For the king!
You just love when the wind like shuts the door. Why did I play? Well, I don't know what I'm doing.
Bullseye.
I see more
I'm not gonna talk.
For honor and glory. Freedom. Roar! Have at thee! Charge! Freedom! For honor and glory! Have at thee! For honor and glory! For the king! Charge! For the king! Have at thee! Freedom! For honor and glory! For the king! Have at thee! Charge! Roar! For the king! Have at thee! For honor and glory! Have at thee! Freedom! For honor and glory! Have at thee! For honor and glory! For the king! Charge! I put a spell
And look who it is again.
for honor and glory! Have at thee! For
Back again to ruin my entire fucking run.
For the king! Roar! Charge!
Okay.
For honor and glory! Have at thee! Freedom! Charge! For the king! Have at thee! For honor and glory! Have at thee! Freedom! Freedom! Charge! Roar! For honor and glory! Freedom! Might and magic! Roar! Have at thee! Charge! For honor and glory! For the king!
He's gonna shield them again, isn't he?
Charge!
Oh, he's out of range? Okay.
For the king! Have at thee! Roar! For honor and glory! Have at thee! Freedom! For honor and glory! Have at thee! Charge! For the king! Roar! Have at thee! Freedom! For honor and glory! Have at thee! Charge! Roar!
God damn.
For honor and glory!
This guy's gonna be a problem now.
Do or do not, there is no fraud. Charge! For the king!
No. Why? Why? Oh, so annoying. Why is it guaranteed? Am I wrong? There's at least fucking 3 of those in the bottom sub lane here at the end. Why does that always happen?
Freedom! Roar! Have at thee! Charge! For the king! Have at thee! Freedom! Charge! For the king! Charge! Roar! For the king! Charge! For the king! Have at thee! Freedom! Charge! For honor and glory! Have at thee! Charge! For honor and glory! For the king! Like a have at thee! For honor and glory! Have at thee! Freedom! Charge! For honor and glory! Have at thee! For honor and glory! For the king! Have at thee! For honor and glory! For the king! Have at thee! Charge! For the king! I put a spell on you! Have at thee! Roar! For honor and glory!
Come on. Don't. Why? Just hang on. I have the final solution.
Have at thee!
I don't even get it in fucking time.
Bullseye!
Like a whistleblower to be wild.
Charge! For the king! Roar!
And don't take that other context either. I just realized what I just said.
Have at thee! For honor and glory! For the king! Have at thee! For honor and glory! Have at thee! Charge! Freedom! For the king! Charge!
Stop.
King!
No, you fucking piece of shit.
Bullseye!
I seek the word to be wild.
Charge! Roar! For the king! Freedom! Have at thee! For honor and glory! For the king! Roar! Have at thee! For honor and glory! Have at thee! Charge! Freedom! For honor and glory! Roar!
Wow. He killed him before he could even engage him.
To be wild.
For the king!
That's a bit unfair, ain't it?
Freedom! Roar! For honor and glory! Freedom! Have at thee! For honor and glory! Have at thee! Roar! For honor and glory! For the king! Have at thee! For honor and glory! Freedom! For the king! Charge! For honor and glory! For the king! Charge! Roar! Might and for like a charm. Have at thee! Roar! For honor and glory! For the king! Have at thee! Freedom! For the king! Charge! For the king! Charge! For honor and glory! Have at thee! Freedom! For honor and glory! For the king! Charge! For the king! Charge! Freedom! For the king! Roar!
Okay, that just worked.
Charge! Freedom! For honor and glory! Roar! Have at thee! Charge! For the king! Freedom! Have at thee! Charge! For the king! Have at thee! I put a spell on you. Charge! Roar! For honor and glory! For the king! Charge! For honor and glory! Have
Okay,
at thee!
I have to do this.
Charge! For honor and glory! Have at thee!
That's 3. Like, come on, dude. People wonder why I don't want enemies grouped up.
Like a whisper, born to be wild.
Charge! Freedom! Roar! For the king! Have at thee! Charge! Freedom! For honor and glory! Have at thee! For honor and glory! For the king! Charge! For the king! Have at thee! Charge! Freedom! For the king! Have at thee! For honor and glory! For the king! Light and magic! Have at thee! Charge! For honor and glory! For the king! Freedom! Charge! For honor and glory! Have at thee! Charge! Roar! For the king! Charge! Freedom! For honor and glory! Like a charm! For the king! Charge! For the king! Roar! Charge! For the king! Have at thee! Freedom!
That would fucking go.
For honor and glory!
Try and use it on this guy.
Roar!
Maybe that helps. Maybe it doesn't.
For the king! Have at thee! For honor and glory! Have at thee! Roar! For honor and glory!
I don't know if this guy's in range or not. Yes, okay.
For the king. Have at thee. Roar! Charge. For honor and glory. For the king. Freedom. Have at thee. For honor and glory. Have at thee. Roar! For honor and glory. For the king. I put a spell on you. Have at thee. Freedom. Charge. For honor and glory. Roar! Have at thee. Charge.
There's gotta be another 2.
For the king. Charge.
Gotta be, every time.
Glory. For the king. Charge.
No, why did I mess that up?
Roar!
Come on. Yes. Oh, the demon lord got through, alright.
Back to the shadows.
So the barracks.
Freedom.
Oh, that was optimal anyway, so good.
Honor and glory. Have at thee.
Okay, this time I won't fucking die.
For honor and
I won't.
glory.
Simply won't. Refuse.
For honor and glory. Freedom. Hail to the king, baby. Have at thee.
Alright, kill the demon lord now.
Freedom! For honor and glory! Have at thee! For honor and glory! Fully loaded! For the king! Have at thee! Freedom! Charge! For honor and glory! Have at thee! For honor and glory! Have at thee! Charge! For the king! Charge! For the king! Freedom! Charge! For the king! Have at thee! Charge! For the king! Charge! For honor and glory! For the king! Charge! Freedom! For honor and glory! For the king!
Finally, we fucking made it to wave 6.
Charge!
Okay.
For honor and glory! For the king! Freedom!
Okay, since we can get through with suboptimal luck here, I think it would actually be better if we clear these enemies. So let's... Well, I don't know, the money is good though. I don't know, let's call it. I don't know, who cares?
For the king!
Fuck off. Dude, fuck you so much. I hate you.
For honor and glory!
It's the one fucking thing I don't want,
Freedom! Charge!
and the one thing I'm least likely to get.
For the king! Have at thee!
And another one. Another one.
Glory! For the king! Freedom! Have at thee!
can't even kill them down here.
Ride the lightning.
All that to just get a fucking Demon Lord and wave motherfucking one.
Bullseye.
I seek war to be wild.
Charge. For honor and glory.
Here we go again.
Roar! For the king. Charge. Freedom. For the king. Charge. For the king. Charge. For the king. Charge. For the king. Freedom. Have at thee. For honor and glory. Roar! For the king. Magic. Charge. For honor and glory. For the king. Freedom. Charge. For honor and glory. Have at thee. For honor and glory. Have at thee. Charge. For honor and glory. For the king. Have at thee. Like a charm. Charge. For the king. Charge. For honor and glory. For the king. Charge. For honor and glory. Have at thee. Roar! Charge.
Wait, how am I doing that much damage to the Demon Imp? That's so weird. That's so weird. I just did 160 to him. I never thought about this. So apparently that must mean that Demon Imp has a bigger hitbox than Gargoyles or Bandits or Brigands. Because I can nip, or Skeletons, because I can never deal that much damage to them. It's like
For the king.
140
Freedom.
max, dude.
Charge. For honor and glory. Have at thee. For honor and glory. Freedom. Have at thee. Charge.
That's why the Marauders are taking so much damage. Because they're bigger targets, because that makes sense, because they're bigger units.
For the king. Freedom. Have at thee. Charge. For the king. Roar! Have at thee. Charge. For honor and glory. For the king. Charge. Freedom. For honor and glory. For the king. Charge. Spell on you. Roar! For the king. Charge. For honor and glory. Freedom. Have at thee. Charge. Roar! For the king.
No!
Have at thee.
Tier 1 Barra, come on.
Freedom.
Yes! Tier 1 Barra OP as fuck. Anyone who doesn't know is out of the loop.
Charge! Ashes to honor and glory for the king! Freedom!
No. Iffy. Iffy, but doable. Come on.
For honor and glory!
Sorcerer coming clutch. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, 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 yes. Okay.
Glory! Have at thee!
We got this.
For honor and glory for the king!
Yeah, not too bad. Not too bad, gotta say, gotta say.
Hail to the king, baby! Freedom! For honor and glory! Roar! For the king! Have at thee! For honor and glory! For the king! Freedom! Fully loaded! Have at thee! For honor and glory! Have at thee! For honor
You know what, I'm not doing that, I'm just waiting till they get down here.
charge!
Or am I? No, I'm doing this.
For the king! Freedom! Have at thee!
Might have been a bad idea, might have been a bad idea.
Charge! For the king! Roar! Have at thee! Charge! Freedom! For the king! Have at thee! For honor and glory! Have at thee! Want some? Charge! Roar! For the king! Charge! For the king! Charge!
Bit sketchy.
Freedom!
Okay. Can I just not get a Demon Lord? That's really what it's come down to now. Oh no, I'm gonna get the same thing again. I just know it. Okay.
For the king! Roar! Charge! For honor and glory! For the king! Have at thee! For honor and freedom! For the king! Have at thee! For
Okay.
honor and glory!
Not too shabby.
For the king!
Demon Lord at the end, but that's fine. As long as I just get him at the end.
Ride the lightning for the king!
Here we go.
Have at thee!
It's bossing time.
For honor and glory!
Please forgive me.
Roar! For honor and glory! For the king! Ride the lightning! Have at thee! Charge! For the king! Have at thee!
Nope.
For honor and glory! Have at thee! Roar! Charge! For the king! Freedom! Charge!
Fuck it. I'm getting through.
King! Have at thee! Charge! Roar! For honor and glory! For the king!
But as you can see, it's doable, even with deadlock.
Lightning!
Oh no, what am I doing?
Dodge this!
Shit.
For the king!
But it's bad, this is bad, I need to make money. Oh no, I guess I gotta do this now. Oh, why did I forget what to do?
Archers ready! For honor and glory!
I just doomed anyway. Whoops.
Have at thee! Bullseye! Archers ready! Charge! Freedom!
Yeah, I'm not gonna make it.
For honor and glory!
I don't think I had enough money anyway to buy it in time.
Bullseye!
Born to be wild.
Have at thee! For honor and glory!
But yeah, that's it.
Freedom!
I have already won. It's only a matter of time now.
For the king! Have at thee! For honor and glory!
Well, this was terrible.
Bullseye!
Like a born to be wild.
For the king! Charge! Freedom! Roar! For honor and glory! Have
Fuck
at
the
thee!
bandits and their fast attack speed.
Freedom!
8.
Bullseye!
I see born to be wild.
For honor and glory! Roar! Freedom! Have at thee! For honor and glory! For the king! Charge! For honor and glory! Have at freedom! Charge! For honor and glory! For the king! Charge! For the king! Have at thee! Charge! For the king! Charge! Freedom! For the king! Charge! Magic! For the king! Roar! Have at thee! For honor and glory! Have at thee! For honor and glory! For the freedom! Have at thee! For honor and glory! Have at thee! Charge! For honor and glory! For the king!
Shit.
Have at thee! Freedom!
Fuck off.
Charge! For the king! Charge! For honor and glory! For the king!
Really?
Bullseye!
Born to be wild.
Have at thee! Freedom! Roar! For honor and glory! For the king! Have at thee! Freedom! Charge! For the king! Charge! For the king! Have at thee! For honor and glory! Have at thee! For honor and glory! Freedom! Have at thee! Charge! For honor and glory! Have at thee! Charge! Roar! I put a spell on you. For honor and glory! For the king! Have at thee! For honor and glory! For the king! Have at thee!
That was terrible.
Have at thee. For honor and glory. Have at thee. Freedom. For honor and glory.
Wait, they don't despawn in time. Or,
For the king.
I guess,
Freedom.
I don't
Have
I don't
at
know.
thee.
That works.
Roar! For honor and glory. Have at thee. For honor and glory. Freedom. For the king. Have at thee. Charge. For the king. Have at thee. Roar!
Real. Oh.
Charge.
No. Why? Why?
Charge. For the king.
Starting to get fucking impatient with this shit.
Roar! Charge. For the king. Have at thee. Freedom. Charge. For honor and glory. For the king. Have at thee. For honor and glory. Roar! For the king. Charge. For the king. Charge. Freedom. For honor and glory. For the king. Charge. For honor and glory. For the king. Charge. Freedom. For honor and glory. Have at thee. Charge. Roar! For honor and glory. Have at thee. Charge. For honor and glory. For the king. Have at thee.
Now I bet somebody's gonna write in the chat. Maybe try and buy the sorcerer next time.
Born to be wild.
Charge. For the king. Roar! Freedom. Have at thee. Charge. For the king. Roar! Have at thee. Charge. For the king. Have at thee. For honor and glory. Freedom. Have at thee. For honor and glory. For the king. Have at thee. Bullseye.
I see born to be wild.
Charge. For the king. Freedom. Have at thee. For honor and glory. For the king. Have at thee. Charge. For honor and glory. For the king. Have at thee. Charge. For the king. Bullseye.
Born to be wild. Born to be wild.
Have at thee. For honor and glory. Freedom. For the king. Charge. For honor and glory. For the king. Roar! Have at thee. Freedom! For honor and glory! For the king! Charge! I for honor and glory! For the king! Charge! For honor and glory! Have at freedom! For honor and glory! Have at thee! For honor and glory! Have at thee! Charge! For honor and glory! For the king! Might and magic! Freedom! Have at thee! Charge!
Don't.
For the king! Charge! For honor and glory! For the king! Charge! For the king! Have at thee!
Dickhead.
Charge! Freedom!
Ah, I didn't do that, man. Fuck me. I might as well just restart.
For honor and glory! For the king! Have at thee!
Yeah, look at the way the gargoyles are placed.
Bullseye!
Born to be wild. Born to be wild.
Not even going to play that out.
For the king! Freedom! Have at thee!
So let's try this.
Charge!
That works.
For the king!
Although,
Freedom!
no, I have money.
Thee! For honor
Well, I have money.
have at thee! Charge! For
No
the king!
money.
Charge! For the king! Charge! For the bullseye!
Like a born to be wild.
Have at thee! Freedom! Charge! For honor and glory! For the king! Freedom! Charge! For honor and glory! For the king! Have at thee! Charge! For the king! Charge! For the king! Freedom! Have at thee! Charge! For honor and glory! Have at thee! For honor and glory! Freedom! Like a have at thee! For honor and glory! For the king! Charge! For honor and glory! For the king! Have at thee! For honor and glory! Freedom! Have at thee! Charge! For honor and glory! Have at thee! For honor and glory! For the king! Charge! For honor and glory! For the king! Charge! Freedom! For honor and glory! For the king! Charge! For the king! Have at thee! Charge!
Yo, Cosinus. I figured out why you lost. I think it's because you didn't upgrade the mage earlier.
Honor and glory! Have at
Thanks for
thee!
the info.
Freedom! Charge! For the king! Freedom! Have at thee! Charge! For the king! Charge! For the king! Roar! Charge! For the king! Charge! For honor and glory! For the king! Charge!
Nope.
Freedom!
Necromancer.
For the king! Have at thee! For honor and glory! Have at thee! Charge! Might and magic! For honor and glory! Charge! For the king! Charge! Freedom! For the king! Have at thee! For honor and glory! For the king! Have at thee! Charge! For the king! Charge! For honor and glory! Freedom! For the king! Have at thee! Charge! For honor and glory! For the king! Roar! Have at thee! Charge! Freedom! For honor and glory! For the king! Charge! Roar! For the king! Roar! Freedom! Have at thee! Charge! For the king! Bullseye!
Born to be wild.
Have at thee! Charge! Freedom! For honor and glory! For the king! Roar! Have at thee! For honor and glory! Have at thee! For honor and glory! Freedom! Have at thee! Charge! Roar! For honor and glory! For the king! Charge! For honor and glory! Freedom! Have at thee! Charge! For honor and glory! I put a spell on you. For honor and glory! For the king! Have at thee! For honor and glory! For the king! Have at thee! Charge! Freedom! For honor and glory! For the king! Have at thee! Charge! Roar! For honor and glory! For the king! Have at thee! For honor and glory! Have at thee! Freedom! Charge! For the king! Have at thee! For honor and glory! Roar! For the king! Charge! For the king! Freedom! Might and magic! Charge! For honor and glory!
Well, now we're gonna have a bit of an issue with the Skeleton Knight.
For the king!
No, don't. Don't. Okay, we lost one hit.
Charge!
That one hit might make the difference. Oh, it didn't this time. Of course, now we got this guy down here, and I didn't know when my barrack was gonna respawn. I had to do this, and then we gotta deal with this. And this is not gonna work now.
Have at thee! Charge! For honor and glory! Have at thee! Charge! For honor and glory!
And now he's down here, so this means we will lose because then the goddamn Shadow Archers is gonna hit my barracks,
Like a charm.
my Barack Obamas.
For honor and glory! Have at thee! For honor and glory! For the king! Freedom! Have at thee!
But it doesn't even matter because fuck me.
Like a born to be wild.
For the king! Roar! Freedom! Charge! For the king! Charge! For honor and glory! For the king! Charge! For the king! Have at freedom! Charge! For honor and glory! For the king! Charge! For the king! Roar! Charge! For the king! Have at thee!
Why does it always gotta end up like fucking this?
Honor and glory! For the king! Have at thee! Charge! For honor and glory! Have at thee! Roar! Charge! For honor and glory! For the king! Freedom! Have at thee! Roar! Charge! For the king! Freedom! Have at thee! For honor and glory! For the king! Charge! For honor and glory!
No, the Necromancer's gonna be killed now. Why? Why?
And glory! Freedom! For the king! Charge! Roar! Roar! For honor and glory! For the king! Freedom!
There's two.
Bullseye!
I see born to be wild.
Have at thee! For honor and glory! Freedom! For the king! Charge! For honor and glory! Have at thee! For honor king! Charge! For the king! Have at thee! For honor and glory! For the king! Charge! Like a charm. For honor and glory! For the king! Charge! For honor and glory! Have at thee! For honor and glory! Have at thee! Freedom! For honor and glory! Have at thee! For honor and glory! Have at thee! Charge! For honor and glory! Have at thee! For honor and glory! Have at thee! I put a spell on you! Charge! For honor and glory!
Fine.
For the king! Charge! For the
Block him,
king!
please, please, please. Yes.
Charge! For honor and glory! Have at thee! Freedom! Charge! For the king!
Don't kill
Have at
him.
thee! For honor and glory!
Okay, but that was a little later, so we should be fine here. Skeleton Knight shouldn't get in the way, right? No.
For the king!
But then we got this Hamanagon. Oh my god!
Bullseye!
Like a born to be wild.
For honor and glory! Freedom! Have at thee! For honor and glory! Freedom! For the king! Have at thee! Charge! For the king! Charge! For honor and glory! Have at thee! For honor and glory! Have at thee! For honor and glory! Have at thee! For honor and glory! For the king! Charge! For the king! Charge! For the king! Charge! For the king! Have at thee! For honor and glory! Have at thee! For honor and glory! For the king! Charge! For the king! Have at thee! For honor and glory! For the king! Like a charm! Have at thee! For honor and glory! Have at thee!
There's no way I'm gonna lose this one.
Charge!
There's fucking no way.
Charge! Freedom! For the king! Charge! For honor and glory! Freedom!
Of course there is. Of course there is a way. Of course there's a way for me to lose this.
Bullseye!
I see
Freedom! Charge! For the king! Have at thee! Charge! For honor and glory! Have at thee! For honor and glory! Freedom! Have at thee! Charge! For honor and glory! Have at thee! Charge! For honor and glory! Have at thee! Charge! For the king! Freedom! Charge! For the king! Have at thee! For honor and glory! I put a spell on you! Charge! For the king! Charge! Freedom! For honor and glory! For the king! Have at thee! For honor and glory! Have at thee! Charge! For honor and glory! Might and magic! Have at freedom! Charge! For honor and glory! Have at thee! Roar! Charge! For the king! Charge! Freedom! For the king!
Oh, I need the necromancer in range.
For the king!
One. Yes. Okay, that was kind of smart. You gotta admit that.
For honor
Still got the wits, brah. But I bet it doesn't even matter because now I'm just perpetually fucking unlucky with this wave. And I don't even. I'm just getting unlucky. Yeah, I'm playing better than I did before.
charge!
I don't fucking get it.
Freedom!
But this time, it's going to work out. Look at that up. Look at that, man. They're just lined up
Charge! For honor and glory!
and not like the Pizza Hut logo.
Have at thee! Charge! For honor and glory! Freedom! For the king!
Necromancer. Oh, he has reached his max targets. Are you fucking kidding me?
For honor and
Alright,
glory!
it's time for tier 1 barracks to put in some work.
For the king!
Or not.
Have at thee! For honor and glory! For the king! Have at thee! Like a charm! Charge! For the king! Roar! Have at thee! Charge! For honor and glory! Have at thee! For honor and glory! For the king! Charge! For honor and glory! Roar! For the king!
I'll be fucking damned. Yes.
Freedom!
Where's my money at? Hello?
For honor and glory! Have at thee! For honor and glory! For the king! Have at
930.
For honor and glory!
Stinky.
Freedom! For the king! Have at thee! For honor and glory! Have at thee! Here's to the king, baby!
Goddamn, I actually want to win on this attempt.
Charge!
I freestyled this one so fucking hard. You have no idea.
Have at thee! Charge! Freedom!
Wait, have I even... I don't think I used the Rain of Fire on the wave before. How the fuck? I can't remember. Did I do that or did I? Oh, didn't I? I don't know. I don't recall. If so, that's pretty fucking impressive. How fucking lucky I got. Oh shit. What is this? No. Forget it. Forget it. I'm not restarting this one. Oh, but this is an issue. I gotta get better luck now on wave 6. Because I can't get the Tesla as fast as I want. Question is, should I sell this? Well, let's see what comes out on the wave. Because then, I mean, I might be able to put this barrack to use. Okay, pray for Hound, come on. Yes. Yes. God damn it. Yes. Only problem now is that I gotta take a big exploding piss. Okay, I'm doing it. Okay, we actually got optimal luck here. Demon Lord at the end too. Might have even been able to get through with the old strategy with this luck here. It's that goddamn optimal. I guess we gotta buy this. Well, this is kind of sad that I gotta... I think I gotta take a piss on the fucking winning attempt here because... Goddamn, I gotta take a fucking piss so bad right now. It's not even funny. Alright, I'll speedrun it. I'll be back in like half a minute. Alright, I'm back. Goddamn, but this should be good because this should actually give us a power spike. Because then I had time to think about my strategy, you know. Voodoo strategies, taking a piss.
Charge. Archers ready. Freedom.
Oh, hounds. Oh, you are too generous. You are too generous, son.
Glory.
Oh, there's no way. No way. Ain't no way, bro. I ain't gonna get... I'm not gonna get through this one.
Born to be wild.
Well, I could always get scammed. Not this time though. Not this time though. We're in it for the win, brah.
Born to be wild.
Alright. There's no more difficult parts. There's no more difficult parts, brah. I'm done. Well, I guess the Vietnam boss fight could be considered. I mean, it's pretty difficult, but I've played it so many goddamn times, there's no way I'm gonna fuck it up. Did I even... Wait, I didn't even fully upgrade the Tesla's overcharge. Goddamn, I'm short on money here, what the hell? Alright, dude, I actually got so lucky with the rocket riders. I didn't even have fully upgraded overcharge, wow. I didn't mean to do that. Well, but, you know, that's actually better, because I want Wrath. There are no accidents.
Born to be wild.
Freedom! Freedom!
Anyway, I'm just gonna chill for a little bit here. Just wait for the necromancers to die. Slowly but surely. Right? Yep. Now you can actually afford to call the waves a little bit early, but I'm not taking any goddamn chances. Not doing it. So we're just gonna wait until it's safe.
Have at thee! Freedom!
Hello, Demon Lord.
Charge! For honor and glory! For the king! Have at thee! Charge! Freedom! For the king! Have at thee!
Demon Lord could actually be quite annoying here.
Honor and glory! Freedom!
I've never gotten a Demon Lord here before, not recently, so he could be a bit of a problem, but it seems to be going kind of fine, so good,
For honor and glory!
good, good, good.
Magic! For the king! Freedom! Have at thee! I put a spell on you! Charge! For the king! Roar!
74G. get the sorcerer first. I want to make sure I have it. I need it for the demon wimps. God damn. You don't get that sorcerer up there. Those demon wimps, they might scam you. Most of the time it's gonna be dandy fine, but just you wait. One day they're gonna mess you up. I'm speaking from experience. And even with this Tesla, don't be fooled. Wow, I almost accidentally bought poison here, which I don't want. At least not right now. Now we don't want this Dark Slayer to get out of range. For your information. Dude, I'm a bit nervous. Dude, ever since that one time with the 18 lives where I lost to this wave, I'm always so on edge with this wave, even though I know I'm not in danger here. So just to make sure, find the barbs now. Don't get it twisted. Okay, there we go. Now it's just the elementals, this wave we can call. This is the easiest wave in the entire level. Guess now it's time for the Bertha. I think it's safe to call the wave now. It's about time that we buy this. Alright, there we go.
Feel my
Accidentally muted my mic, brother.
justice served. Let there be light. Feel my wrath. No mercy. Justice served. Let there be light. Feel my wrath.
Actually gotta go soon, so after this dub is secured, I'm gonna go. Don't know what I would be doing anyway. I'm gonna go very quickly. So you're my favorite StarCraft streamer? How wonderful.
Freedom! Freedom! Justice served. Let there be light. No mercy. Feel my wrath. Feel my wrath.
Now this wave can be a bit scary, but I've not
Justice
lost to it thus far with this new strategy. So I think it's gonna be fine.
be light. Let there be
But it's sometimes a bit scary, like look at all these skeleton knights. But cluster bomb is really, I think that's what made the difference. It's the classy.
feel my wrath.
It's actually hella good, man.
No mercy. Justice served.
It clears out, helps clearing out those skeleton knights a lot. Because that was a problem, there's too many skeleton knights down here. Because you kill the enemy so quickly. And there's so many enemies.
No mercy. Freedom!
Alright, let's call the goddamn wave.
Freedom! Let there be light. Let there be light. Feel my wrath. No mercy. Justice served. Freedom! Let there be light. Feel my wrath. No mercy. Feel my wrath. Freedom!
Alright, good fucking shit. We're ready for this then. Oh, there's another one of these. I'm not gonna do anything with these spots quite yet. Reason why is you actually don't want to clear enemies too efficiently. Like again, because that's gonna group enemies up more, like skeleton knights. And sometimes you can get unlucky and just get swarmed, and there's nothing you can do about it. That's how it used to be with the old strategy. I've improved it quite a lot, so I'm not sure if that happens anymore. But just to make sure, I don't want to buy some physical damage towers over here.
Justice served.
Alright, here we go. Okay. He wouldn't move. He was in the middle of an attack animation. Great. Let's tease this guy a bit for fun. Don't really have to do this, but why not? Okay. Stop spawning the fucking things at the most inconvenient time. Well, there we have it. I guess it's finally fucking over. I'm not gonna play the stage ever again. Or, you know, no star upgrades, no hero. There's nothing I can do to improve it more. Well, I can always do no Tesla. No. So yeah, I actually gotta go now. I didn't mean to play for this long, so yeah. Anyway, thanks for coming, and goodbye.